Hey guys, Jim Stroud here, and welcome to another edition of Recruiters Lounge, sponsored by SourceCon. Check them out at thesourcingconference.com. All right, I'm out and about and having lunch with a good friend of mine, Otis Collier, someone that I think you'll hear a lot more about in the very near future, but more on that later. We were having lunch, and we were talking about, go figure, sourcing techniques and strategies and so forth. So as we were exchanging different tools, and did you know about this website, did you know about that website, he told me about a tool that I thought sounded very interesting, and I said, you know what, Otis, there are a lot of people out there who could probably use this tool. Why don't you tell them about it? So what I want to do now is introduce you to a good friend of mine, Otis Collier, which you may have heard about if you listened to my other podcast, but neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Otis Collier, a great guy and a very knowledgeable person.
Well, thanks, Jim. Well, first of all, everyone's heard of freeconferencecall.com.
Yeah.
I think most people have heard of that. That's where you actually dial in and have other people dial in to have a conference call, and it's free. Well, if you haven't been paying attention lately, they are adding tons of different services to their offering. And as of today, there are 2 additional services that I thought were really, really interesting. And I pulled out my laptop here. We're going to be talking about that for a moment, but one of the tools that I wanted to talk about was a tool called their voice messaging system, and it's through their Simple Voice Center. Now basically what this is you get a voicemail, and you can use the voicemail as a broadcaster. So people could actually call into that voicemail, and you could actually give a description of the job that you're offering, or even have the hiring manager do sort of a detailed description of what he's looking for that particular position. And this, of course, is free of charge. So when you post your jobs, you can actually have a detailed voice recording of the job description. They could call that number and actually hear the hiring manager talk about that job description. The other thing that they have is called the Simple Voice Box. Now, the Simple Voice Box basically gives you the feature of setting up multiple voicemails. You have a main number that you dial into, and then you have extensions that give you other boxes. So if you want to talk to the sales team, click 1. If you want to talk to the marketing team, click 2. And of course, you can set that up in a variety of different ways. If you're interested in the marketing position, press 1. If you're interested in the sales position, press 2, leave your name, or listen to the description as well. So if you have multiple jobs that you want to have people apply for, you can actually set up the voice box system for that. So I thought that was a pretty neat little tool. I didn't know that Free Conference Call had expanded their tools until the other day. I just kind of tripped across it.
Right.
I think we all use it, but maybe we don't go out to the site to see other tools that they've actually added to their service. So freeconferencecall.com, and then you will find the Simple Voice Box, and you'll also find the they call it the voice messaging system, and those are 2 tools that are absolutely free. And if you know Jim Stroud, he loves free.
You know it, baby. Well, I'm going to show them a couple of screenshots right now so they can see online here what I'm talking about. Okay, well, man, that was great. Otis, I appreciate your pearls of wisdom. You know, I'm bowing down at your greatness. So I do appreciate your time here in the lounge.
Well, thank you, Jim. Thanks for having me.
Palissi. Une minute. attendent mon petit Luby. 12 personnes ont déjà essayé. Ils sont morts.
Hi, you reached Jim Stroud, and I recruit. Therefore, I am. If you're interested in a software position, please press 1. Interested in an accounting role, please press 2. If you're interested in anything else, press 3. Operators are standing by. You know, that is convenient. I would do that more often. Till next time, guys. See you later.